Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily, and in today's video I will share a video with you where I am talking about the new release from Diva Designs. This is her August release of 2025. It's unbelievable that this summer has passed this fast. I can't believe that I'm going back to work in 2 weeks. So that's just crazy. So yeah, just let's look at all of these goodies. And I think I will start actually by sharing the goodies I got from her new paper collection. So this is my tip for you. If you get the ephemera pack, just take a box. You probably have a lot of boxes like this. This is actually a lid for my a stamp wheel from Altenew. And I just saved that packaging because I thought it was so beautiful. So this is perfect for like laying out all of your embellishments and just have an overlook at them. So that is my go-to. And these are the chipboard pieces. So cute, you guys. You can see I used one of them in one of my projects. I will probably go back and use this a ton more because you got so many ephemera pieces. So yeah, I'm excited to use these and I love the color combination in this set. Next up, we have a couple of products that I just cut out. I haven't created any actual projects with them. So first off, we have this one. It's called the Hexagon Honeycomb. And it comes in 2 sizes, like you can see here. You have the bigger here, and in the back there is the smallest one. So I cut them so you can see. She also has the hexagon shape nested set. So that one would be really fantastic to use together with this one. So I'm hoping that I will be back creating something with this month. Otherwise I will save it and probably do it next month or in any other project that I think will be suiting for that one. Here is the next set. This one is called Heart Pencil. So perfect for going back to school. Like I am. Going back to school in 2 weeks. That's just crazy. Sorry, now I said it like twice in this video. But still, it's just crazy. You can see here it has your pencil. You also get a sentiment thank you that I cut out of some fun holographic cardstock. We have some other elements. You get an eraser. So yeah, that is really fun, and I hope to sort of play a little bit more with it and actually create a card. You probably could send it like this as well, but I want to go back and embellish it a little bit more. I just wanted to share with you how it looked. This is the next one. So this one is called Crayon Mini Album. And you can see you have a ton of pieces here that will create your eyes, like the text of your little crayon, and you get some fun faces. I don't know exactly if you can see how this looks, but you probably can put it in some other cutesier way. But I love the eyes, perfect for any creation. I will definitely, if you like don't know what to do with the rest of them, these eyes are just drop dead gorgeous. I hope you can see it. I tried to tidy with my purple color of my crayon. But yeah, that was just me. But I'm not done playing with this one yet. I just wanted to share this video with you, even though I don't have played with all of the things. So you get an idea and the feel of the products out there. And also see how they could be put together. You can always do your own thing with them. Next up, we have this super cute little box. It's called 3D Star Treat Box. And they comes in 2 sizes. So this first one, this is the smallest one. So you can see how cute this is. I also embellished it with this new flower set. This is called Fringed Flower number 2. Cute. And I have some gold leaves from that flower set that I love so much. Actually, these are gold vellum. So cute. And you can see to close this off, I actually locked it together by just putting it one way this way and one way the other. So you can open this completely and put a little small gift or treat inside. Super sweet. And in the back of this, there is also a larger one. So this large, you can see the small and the large, is quite a big difference between them. So I did the same thing, and here is some ephemera from that pack that I shared with you in the beginning. So that is just so stinking cute. I just love that. And then we have another big project. So I will have a tutorial coming up. I actually have a tutorial for small treat boxes as well, but these are super large. I hope the camera is picking up how large these are. And I actually put mine together in 2 different ways, so I will share with you in my upcoming tutorial how I did. So for one of them, it's just a lid that comes off. I believe that this is sort of the intended way to use this. I don't know, I haven't seen any other pictures of this yet. But I also did this with a Velcro in the top. So if you like to use this and have it a little bit larger, you can do it like this. Then you get even more space to put some candy or whatever inside. So we have one with Halloween theme and one with like Valentine's theme. Super sweet. I hope to get around to share that tutorial soon with you, because I think you will really like it. And by the way, the die set I used is the 3D pencil gift box set. It comes like this, maybe more nicely packaged, because you can see I obviously have used it. So cute. And then we have this one, super cute. We have sort of a honeycomb or bead theme going on. So this is a bee bag chopper, and this one is just adorable on its own. You could use it without using it on top of the bag. You can see you get the front and the back of this. And I just hang on, let me see which way I did this. I think it's this way, right? Isn't it? It's this way, sorry. So you can see I just have this open, and then I have a magnet inside, so it closes on itself. So I will have a video for this one as well, coming out soon. And then we have some other really cute projects. This is just a shaped card that I created. I will have a tutorial for this one as well. So this is with the new honeycomb, bee honeycomb die set. It comes with a small and a large. I have used the small one in an upcoming project as well, as that I will share with you in a second. Cute bees. This one is called. They are so cute. They are so cute. I think these are my favorite from the entire release. So freaking cute. I just love them so much. So yeah, they are super cute. Can't wait to share that tutorial with you as well. This one went super fast to create. By the way, the sentiment is from another die set. I think it's from this one, or hang on. Sorry about me like using all of these. I had them in an order, so I would know which one is gonna come first, but now I messed all my orders up here. So I probably will be mad at myself here in a second. Okay, so the Be Happy is from this set. It's the Be Word set number 2. I have used this one in another one, but you can see these words are really cute. You can see you get your, like, obviously your detail layer will be on top. Then you have your shadow piece, and then you have the stitched piece here. I can share with you a project that I did. You can see the stitched piece here, right? Oh, probably you can see it. So that means that you can actually do this with a shaker element or something else. I saw the design team create all these fun projects with them. So yeah, I will use this for my next one as well, so you know which one I'm using. So this one I already sort of shared it with you. You can see we have the butterflies, we have some fun things going on, and for this project I use so many things. So the base of it is this super huge 5x7 folio set, and this one comes with so many pieces. It's actually, get a sneak peek here, it's actually 4 sheets inside of this, and I have never created something like this, but it went together super fast with these dies. And I think you could build this like in eternity, because it's so fun, and you can like pull it and fold it and have pockets and everything. It's super cute. I will share a tutorial of how I created this, and I will also share it with you how it looks when it's all open. Before I do that, I just wanted to share another one, Honey Pot mini album. I haven't played with this one yet. I just used the drips of honey to be behind my sentiment here on the front. So this one I will probably be back also cutting out. And here is the hexagons for the front, Honeycomb. Super cute. You have your flowers and leaves in this one as well. So that's the first page, and obviously some pattern papers. Then when I'm opening this up, you can see I have another one of those honeycombs that comes from, where did it go? From this set. So in that set you actually get this large one, and then you get this super cute small one. For this one, for the bees, I use this one. I wanted to use the stitching. I will probably be back and doing that in another video as well. Super cute. I love dies like this. And these are also very cute. Here is just a little pocket where I tucked some tags and other things inside. Then for this side, when you open it up, I hope you can see it foils. So for this one, I used this new stamp set called Be Happy Stamps. And in my tutorial I will share with you how I got this foil look. This is just stamped and with some so I used a powder like this, really cute. This is obviously not this one, but I had another one. So then we're gonna close this one up, and then you can fold it out like this. And on this side you can see we have a clip here in the second. You can see how we have a pocket, we have a clipboard going down with a tag. Flipping this up, we have some more pockets and stuff. You could have more pockets coming out of this. You could have pockets on pockets. You see the opportunities or the positive opportunities or possibilities are endless. So for this one I also used the library card pocket, and this comes with this super cute little pocket here. So nice. And you can have different tops for this one. You can cut them. I have nothing in this yet. You can see it's empty, but I used a ton of ephemera and one of those clipboard thingies again, and then I just tucked it inside of this pocket, so you can have it like peeking out like that, and the recipient can take this out. And I think photos would do really nicely to have on all of these. So you can see when it's folded out all the way, we have a ton of space to create on. So that was my biggest sort of project for this month. So I hope you got inspired to check out the rest of the release. I will bring some of the things I used onto camera here so you can see them. I think these are probably a really fun make to do with kids. It went together super fast. I also like these little stars. They also were super nice to put together. And this accordion folder you probably will love. I loved it, and I have never done anything in the past like that. But if you like to do stuff like that, I think this is a must-have for you, because it was so much fun. I can't wait to play with it again and maybe create something other than bee themed. But you can see it really made everything come together nicely when it was sort of a theme on it. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel today and watch this video. I hope you liked it and got inspired to check out the rest of the release. If you haven't yet looked at the video from the video hop from last week, it's today, I think, the last day to enter, and tomorrow we will start looking at all of the comments and we will pick winners for this massive hop. I believe she had like 20% off at some point. I don't know if that is gone, but you can always use my coupon code down below for 10% on your purchase. You can just use my code. And I also want to mention, if you follow my link, that is an affiliate link. So that means that Scrap Diva will know that you have watched my content and liked it enough to follow it to her shop, and that really helps me out. So thank you so much if you are doing that. Even if you're not shopping, just clicking those links really helps me out. So thank you so much. So I hope to be back soon with some videos and sharing these tutorials that I have created for you. Bye!